The fire was low on the wooden porch, just breathing in a quiet glow. The night leaned in like an old friend, with stories only we would know. He said the road was calling soft through the pines and gravel bends. I said the road has many turns, but it always circles back again. We watched the sparks drift up like wishes we forgot to name. Some fade into the dark, some burn a little longer in the flame. There's something about these silent hours when the world forgets its noise. You hear the truth inside your chest, like an old forgotten voice. No grand parade, no crowded lights, just boots and dust in the sky, a lantern swaying in the wind, and time just passing by. If morning finds us miles apart, with frost upon the ground, remember how the night stood still when no one else was around. The road may pull you far away, past rivers, rails, and towns, but every spark we leave behind still circles back around. So let the embers breathe tonight, let shadows stretch and bend. Some fires are not meant to fade, they just grow quiet in the end. And if the dark grows wide and deep, doubt begins to climb, just think of porch light in the pines and how we borrowed time. The fire is low but not yet gone, it hums beneath the air. Some warmth is carried in the bones long after we're not there. There's a golden kind of quiet when the day begins to slow, not the heavy kind of silence, just a softer afterglow. Boots resting by the doorway, guitar across my knee. The world keeps turning steady, but it's moving easy with me. No rush in the evening air, no weight upon the chest, just a simple fire burning and a heart that's feeling blessed. The road is still out there somewhere, rolling through the trees, but tonight it's not about leaving, it's about a little peace. We've walked through longer winters, we've stood in pouring rain, but somehow every heart mile made the sunlight feel the same. There's laughter in the small things, in the crackle of the flame, and stories told for the 100th time, still landing just the same. need for grand horizons, no need for perfect plans. Sometimes the best direction is right here where you stand. The stars don't feel so distant when you're breathing slow and deep. There's comfort in the knowing that the good we have can keep. So let the night stay gentle, let the worries fade away. There's more than enough tomorrow, and there's warmth in today. The fire hums in steady rhythm, like a calm and easy song, and every note keeps whispering, you're exactly where you belong. There's a rhythm in the gravel when you're walking slow at night, not chasing any headline, just following the light. The fire's talking softly in a language made of sparks, not warning of the darkness, just painting little marks. We've learned a thing or two about letting moments be. Not every road needs running, not every lock a key. There's a comfort in the laughter that rises with a flame, in stories told with open hands without a hint of blame. No heavy clouds above us, no storm we need to fight, just steady boots and open sky and stars that feel just right. If tomorrow brings its question, we'll meet them when they come. Tonight is for the breathing and a simple steady hum. The guitar keeps time so easy, like a friend who understands. No rush inside the heartbeat, no slipping through the hands. There's goodness in the small things, in the warmth of wooden chairs, in passing cups and quiet jokes in easy midnight air. So let the fire burn easy, let the hours stretch wide. The world can spin without us, we'll take it in our stride. And when the embers settle, still glowing soft and mild, you'll feel it in your chest again, that steady, hopeful smile. Fire's not roaring wild tonight. It's steady, calm and clear, like something built to last a while, not something built on fear. The air's soft with pine and smoke,
boots resting by the door. No need to chase a distant line or ask for something more. There's strength in taking easy steps, letting silence stay. Not every dream needs racing wheels. Some walk their own good way. We've seen the road at sunrise. We've seen it in the rain. But every mile feels lighter now. And you don't pull the chain. There's laughter in the background, and cups passed hand to hand, in simple songs with open chords that anyone can stand. No heavy-hearted shadows, no long regretful sighs. Just quiet confidence tonight beneath these open skies. If tomorrow calls us forward, we'll answer when it's time. But now the rhythm's gentle and everything's in line. Flame leans with the evening breeze, but never falls apart. It bends a little with the wind, just like a steady heart. So let the hours roll on slow. Let small talk turn to song. There's nothing we are missing here. We've had it all along. The embers glow in quiet gold. The night feels warm and wide, and somewhere in that simple light, contentment settles inside.
A quiet kind of freedom in the way the evening falls. Not a single thing demanding, not a single distant call. Boots resting by the firelight, sky painted deep in blue. Nothing left to prove tonight, just breathing something true. And it feels like steady ground, like the road is on our side. Not rushing toward tomorrow, just enjoying the ride. There's a warmth that settles in, simple, clear and bright. Every small and easy moment feels exactly right. We've carried heavier seasons, we
We've walked through restless days, but somewhere in the slowing down, we found better ways. Sparks rise up like promises, not desperate to be loud, just glowing in their own good time, uncomplicated, proud. And it feels like steady ground, like the road is on our side, not chasing every skyline, just taking it in stride. There's a strength in softer steps, in letting things align. Every calm and open heartbeat says the world is doing fine. Acoustic guitar lead phrase, soft mandolin accents, light rhythmic groove continues. So let the fire burn easy, let the night unfold. There's more ahead than behind us, more warmth than the cold. Let the fire burn easy, let the night unfold. There's more ahead than behind us, more warmth than the cold. Warm acoustic strumming, light brush percussion nearing slowly, soft ambient campfire atmosphere. There's a lantern by the doorway, casting circles on the ground, not chasing any shadows, just spreading comfort round. The day has laid its worries down beside the dusty track, and every step we've taken feels easy looking back. We're right where we should be tonight, with the fire burning slow. No rush to reach the horizon, no pressure left to go. There's a steady kind of brightness in the calm we found, like the world keeps turning kindly when we're gathered round. The road will still be waiting, with its bends and open miles, but it doesn't need us running, it can rest with us a while. There's laughter in the timber, in the rhythm of mother flame, not loud, not overwhelming, just simple and the same. We're right where we should be tonight, with the sparks drifting high, not chasing distant thunder, just watching the sky. There's a quiet kind of courage in taking it slow. Every glowing little ember says we're good to go. distinct lead phrase, subtle fiddle harmony, steady relaxed groove continues. Let the evening hold us steady, let the firelight show. There's more ahead than we can see, and it's brighter than we know. Let the evening hold us steady, let the firelight show. There's more ahead than we can see, and it's brighter than we know.
Bright acoustic strumming, soft brush snarings gradually, lighting left to carry now, just easy evening air. Boots resting by the doorway, sky fading into gold. Not every story needs to rush, not every hand to hold. The fire keeps glowing steady, like it knows the way. No hurry in the heartbeat, no pressure on the day. We've got enough right here tonight, no need to roam afar. Sometimes the best horizon is exactly where we are. We've crossed a few long highways, we've chased a distant line, but peace was never out there, it was waiting for its time. The sparks rise up like quiet cheers, not loud but shining through. A reminder in the simplest things that life can feel this true. The fire keeps glowing steady through the calm and clear. No shadows growing taller, no doubt drawing near. There's comfort in the slowing down, and laughter soft and low. Every easy mile ahead feels lighter as we go. Acoustic lead melody, subtle mandolin answering phrase, steady relaxed groove continues. Let the embers breathe a little, let the night unfold. There's a warmth that stays within us, stronger than the cold. Let the embers breathe a little, let the night unfold. There's a warmth that stays within us, stronger than the cold.
close to picking, soft brush percussion fades in. Warm Indian fire crackle. The sun slipped low behind the trees, but left a golden trace, a quiet kind of brightness resting on this place. Boots lined up by the wooden step, guitar across my knee. Nothing pulling hard tonight, just easy company. And it feels like everything's alright, right here by the flame. No race against the clock tonight, no need to stake a claim. There's a steady glow around us, soft but strong and wide. Every small and simple moment says the fire's on our side. The road can keep its distance, it doesn't need to call. There's comfort in the slowing down and not needing it all. We've gathered little victories in laughter and in song, not loud enough for headlines, but steady all along. And it feels like everything's alright under open skies. No weight upon the shoulders, no storm behind the eyes. There's a warmth that keeps on rising, calm and satisfied. Every mile we'll walk from here will feel lighter in our stride. Coasting melody leads, subtle fiddle harmony, the lax rimmet groove continues. Let the embers glow a little, let the night move slow. There's more good days ahead of us than we used to know. Let the embers glow a little, let the night move slow. There's more good days ahead of us than we used to know. Soft acoustic picking pattern, light brush percussion fades in. The subtle midnight atmosphere settled down now. The sky turned into amber as the daylight slipped away. Not a single thing unfinished, just the closing of the day. Boots resting near the fire, hands wrapped round a cup. No need for grand adventures, this is more than enough. They feel like slow golden miles, stretching out ahead. Not running from tomorrow, not living in what's been said. There's a steady kind of comfort in the glow of this light. Every spark keeps whispering, everything's alright. We've chased a few horizons, we've followed distant signs. Peace was in the pauses between the dotted lines. The road can wait till morning, it doesn't mind at all. Tonight is for the breathing and the fire standing tall. It feels like slow golden miles, easy and unplanned. Not searching for perfection, just holding what we have. There's a quiet kind of courage in letting moments stay. Every calm and open heartbeat says we're on our way. A cold-spit lead melody, soft harmonica answering phrase, steady, relaxed groove continues. Let the fire burn easy, let the night feel wide. There's more good days before us, walking by our side. Let the fire burn easy, let the night feel wide. There's more good days before us, walking by our side.
Warm across strumming, soft brush snare and slow, gentle ambient fire crackle. The night leans close but not too near, just close enough to glow. A quiet kind of company, and the firelights flow. Boots drying by the timber, guitar against the wall. Nothing left to figure out, no hurry at all. We're home by the flame tonight, where the air feels clear. No weight upon the shoulders, no shadow drawing near. There's a steady light inside us, soft but shining bright. Every calm and easy breath says we're doing alright. The road can rest till morning, it knows we'll find our way. But peace is in this moment, not somewhere far away. We've learned that simple evenings hold more than distant views. A circle round a fire, beats chasing bigger news. We're home by the flame tonight, with the sky stretched wide. Not chasing every skyline, just walking side by side. There's a warmth that keeps returning, no matter where we roam. Every steady glowing ember feels a little like home. Acoustic melody lead, soft fiddle harmony, steady, relaxed groove continues. Let the fire burn gentle, let the night stay bright. There's a road ahead tomorrow, but we're home tonight. Let the fire burn gentle, let the night stay bright. There's a road ahead tomorrow, but we're home tonight.
A steady coast is strumming, light brush snare fades in, soft ambient night atmosphere. The pines stand tall and quiet, but the night feels kind and clear. Not a trace of heavy weather, not a hint of fear. Boots resting in the gravel, guitar across my knee. Nothing pulling at the edges, just calm company. There's a brightness in the firelight, soft but strong and true. Not a spark of restless doubt, just an open view. We don't need a grand direction or a distant sign. Every steady glowing ember says the road is fine. We walk through louder seasons with more noise in the air. But peace was never shouting, it was always waiting there. The flame bends with the evening breeze, but never fades away. It simply keeps on glowing in its quiet, steady way. There's a brightness in the firelight, warming every mile. Not chasing every headline, just carrying a smile. There's a comfort in the knowing we're exactly right, right here beside the timber, under open sky tonight. Melody, subtle mandolin response, steady relaxed groove continues. Keep the flame warm and steady, let the night roll on. There's more good days before us than the ones that are gone. Keep the flame warm and steady, let the night roll on. There's more good days before us than the ones that are gone.
Daylight fades in amber lines across the open field. Nothing left to wrestle with, no reason left to yield. Boots resting by the timber, guitar against my side. The world keeps turning gently, and we're easy with the ride. There's a golden kind of comfort in the fire's steady glow. Not chasing every answer, just letting moments flow. We don't need a distant skyline
for a louder sound. Everything that really matters is right here on this ground. The road will wait till morning, it's patient as the trees. It doesn't mind us slowing down or moving as we please. We've learned that quiet evenings carry something strong, a calm and steady heartbeat that's been there all along. There's a golden kind of comfort in the sparks that rise, not racing toward tomorrow, just watching open skies. There's a strength in softer footsteps, taking it slow, every easy mile ahead feels lighter as we go. Hasty bleed melody, subtle fiddle harmony, the lax groove continues. Let the fire glow a little, let the night stay white. There's more good days before us, walking by our side. Let the fire glow a little, let the night stay white. There's more good days before us, walking by our side. The steady ghost is strumming, the soft brush snare fades in. Light ambient campfire crackle, there's a light in every mile if you're slow enough to see. Not flashing like a headline, just steady as can be. Boots planted in the gravel, fire warming up the air. Nothing loud or restless, just comfort settling there. There's a good kind of feeling in the glow tonight, not chasing every shadow, just standing in the light. We don't need a grand design or a distant view. Every steady burning ember says we're pulling through. The road and roll out later is patient as the trees. It doesn't mind us laughing or breathing as we please. We've learned that simple evenings carry something strong, a rhythm in the quiet that's been there all along. There's a good kind of feeling in the sparks that rise, not racing toward tomorrow, just open skies. There's a calm inside the heartbeat, solid, warm and real. Every easy step ahead feels feels better than it used to feel. Trost a bleed phrase, subtle banjo response, steady relaxed groove continues. Let the fire keep on glowing, let the night stay kind. There's more good road before us than we leave behind. Let the fire keep on glowing, let the night stay kind. There's more good road before us than we leave behind. Warm cruise rhythm begins, soft brush snare built slowly, light ambient evening atmosphere. There's a breeze across the timber, carrying sparks up high, not wild enough to wander, just enough to lift the sky. Boots resting near the firelight, hands wrapped round a cup. Nothing pulling heavy now, just warmth rising up. There's a steady flame inside us, soft but burning bright, not chasing distant thunder, just leaning into light. We don't need a louder story or a bigger scene, every quiet glowing ember says we're where we've been. Can stretch out later, it doesn't mind the pause, it knows we'll meet it smiling without a list of flaws. We've gathered calm in simple ways, in wood smoke and in song, and every small and steady step has carried us along. There's a steady flame inside us, clear and warm and true, not racing toward tomorrow, just taking in the view. There's a comfort in the breathing, in letting evening stay every gentle mile ahead feels lighter than today. Pain-stripped melody lead, subtle mandolin harmony, steady, relaxed groove continues. Let the fire glow a little, let the night stay wide. There's more bright road before us, walking by our side. Let the fire glow a little, let the night stay wide. There's more bright road before us, walking by our side. bright acoustic strumming, soft brush snare fades in, gentleman campfire crackle. The evening settles easy, like it's right where it belongs. Not a single restless echo, not a need for louder songs. Boots resting by the timber, fire painting lines in gold. Nothing here demanding, nothing left untold. There's a glow of good days in us, steady as the flame. Not chasing every high note, not playing any game. We're just leaning into firelight, letting worries fade. Every calm and easy moment feels perfectly made. The road can hum in silence, it doesn't need to shout. We've learned that peace grows stronger when the noise runs out. A circle round the fire, simple, warm and clear. Laughter moving softly, without a trace of fear. There's a glow of good days in us, bright but never loud. Not reaching for the skyline, not trying to stand out. There's a rhythm in the breathing, in the sparks that climb, every steady step ahead feels right on time. Deep melody, subtle fiddle harmony, relax the rip groove continues. Let the fire keep on glowing, let the night stay long. There's more good miles before us, and they feel strong. Let the fire keep on glowing, let the night stay long. There's more good miles before us, and they feel strong.
Steady, calm, stay strong. Soft brush snare enter slowly. Gentle lamb and campfire crackle. The evening settles kindly, like it's known us all along. Not a single restless question, not a need for something strong. Boots resting by the firewood, hands wrapped round a cup. Nothing pulling at the edges, just warmth rising up. There's an easy light ahead of us, soft but shining clear. Not chasing distant thunder, not holding on to fear. There's a rhythm in the firelight, steady as a drum. Every quiet glowing moment says the best is yet to come. The road can hum in silence, it doesn't need to lead. We've learned that calm and patience are everything we need. The sparks climb slow and golden, not rushing for the sky, just glowing in their own good time as the hours drift by. There's an easy light ahead of us, bright but never loud. Not racing for the skyline, not trying to stand out. There's comfort in the slowing down and letting evening stay. Every steady step we take feels lighter than a day. Coasted lead phrase, subtle mandolin harmony, lag screw continues. Let the fire keep time gently, let the night roll on. There's more warm miles before us than the ones we've gone. Let the fire keep time gently, let the night roll on. There's more warm miles before us than the ones we've gone. Warmer kosher river begin. Soft brush snare fades in. Gentle midnight atmosphere. The timber cracks in quiet bursts, like it's laughing low and light. Nothing heavy in the air, just comfort in the night. Boots settled in the gravel, guitar against my side. No reason left for rushing, we're easy with the ride. There's a good road glow around us, soft but shining strong. Not chasing every echo, not trying to belong. We've got firelight between us, steady as the stars. Every calm and open moment shows us who we are. The miles will wait till morning. They're patient as the trees. They don't demand attention or beg us to appease. We've learned that quiet evenings hold more than distant views. The circle around the fire, beats chasing bigger news. There's a good road glow around us, bright but never loud. Not racing for the skyline, not trying to stand out. There's a strength in softer footsteps and letting moments stay. Every steady spark ahead feels like a better day. The cold stick leaded phrase, subtle fiddle harmony,
steady, relaxed groove continues. Let the sparks rise easy, let the night stay wide. There's more bright miles before us, walking side by side. Let the sparks rise easy, let the night stay wide. There's more bright miles before us, walking side by side.